Continuing coverage of the Fighting Illini here in the 2014 postseason, getting ready for the Zaxby's Heart of Dallas Bowl on December 26th. And we're talking right now with the quarterback, number 4 for the Fighting Illini, Reilly O'Toole. And Reilly, that sounds pretty good to you. Starting quarterback for the Fighting Illini, you paid your dues, and now you get a chance to go out in a bowl game and leading this team to a very memorable ending to this 2014 regular season.
Yeah, I mean, the end of the season, was a lot of fun. Kind of having our backs against the wall and having to be out there, having to win our last 2 games to get to a bowl game, I think kind of makes it that much sweeter to get to a bowl game. So, it was a lot of fun at the end of the year. Played some good teams and played them down to the wire. So it was a lot of fun. I thought we played our best football at the end of the season. I think that's kind of what you want.
Now, you played against Louisiana Tech before. When Nathan got hurt a few years ago, you went in and had some success against the Texters. And also this game, you get some more familiarity because you have one of your former teammates on the other side of the ball. What's that going to be like, to go up against a team that you want to avenge, but also play against one of the guys who you've bled with before?
Yeah, obviously we're 2 different teams than we were back then. But when you lose the team, you want to get a little revenge, and having Houston down there, it'll be fun to see a familiar face, but at the same time, you want to win. I'm sure he wants the same thing, but it'll be fun to be down there. Hopefully, we can see him a couple days before the game, before we really kind of buckle down and kind of focus in on the game, before we're trying to beat each other up a little bit. But it'll be fun to go against him. He's a great kid, and he was fun to hang out with and be around. He's a great player too.
Now, you started this season in the 2nd role, but then you get into the 1 spot, come in and play very well. How do you stay mentally prepared as a backup quarterback for that inevitable point? You hope that you'll get that opportunity to be QB1.
I've had a lot of practice being a backup to Nate and having to go in sometimes, like you mentioned, when he got a little banged up, or even if his helmet fell off or something, you have to go in. So, I've had a lot of practice having to be mentally prepared and even physically prepared as games got colder later in the year. So, that's a tough task to handle too, the cold weather. So, really it makes it easy, especially the relationships we have in the quarterback room to root for those guys, and we all help each other out. So.
Now, I'm told that you're very confident. Drop the mic confident, because you didn't even show up at the bowl announcement because you were that sure that the team was going to get the bid. Actually, you were out doing community service and being a leader off the field as well as on.
I had a final group project that we had to put on, and it was a chili cook-off in St. Joe's. So it was a lot of fun. It was nice to interact with some people, and some Illini fans were there too. So it was fun to talk to them and kind of see how excited they were about the bowl game too.
Describe your favorite chili.
I like spicy food, so they had a spicy one there that was good. So spicy chili is my favorite.
This year you played a lot of football back of a lot of different linemen. It's been tough for the big guys up front. We were talking to Mike yesterday after practice about all the injuries with the offensive linemen. What do you do as a quarterback to put confidence into those young guys and make them feel like they're ready to go out and, attack Big Ten opposition and now a 13th opponent, Louisiana Tech?
Really, as a quarterback, you don't really have to do much, but just kind of have them know that you're confident in them. But I think Coach Bratton does a great job of, in practice, he'll switch up the linemen, and for God forbid someone gets hurt. It's happened this year, kind of unluckily, but they've done a great job with Austin and DeLauro stepping in, and Chris O'Connor has gone down now. But it's been great to see guys step in and step up and play well, and to be able to get wins with those guys. They're just a testament to how hard they've worked in the offseason and how much this team means to them.
Reilly, bowl practices are intense. They're also a lot of fun. What are you guys doing to stay loose in here?
Coaches do a great job of keeping it loose, and I think it kind of starts with them, but they also do a great job of kind of buckling down and just making sure we're focused on the fundamentals and the plays and our technique. But yeah, it's just a fun time. This time last year we were hoping we were practicing, so it's just a fun time of the year to be able to practice in December and to play in December. So we're just really looking forward to Dallas, and I'm just really excited to be out here and have the ability to practice.
Any truth to the rumor that Heights will actually line up at quarterback and you'll go out and to a flanker position in the bowl game?
I'm not gonna reveal any trick plays, but I'm not gonna say that's not gonna happen.
He looks like he could be a Heisman contender if he had more eligibility.
I mean, he's just one of those guys that's a great athlete that you need to get the ball in his hands. So anytime we can do that, I mean, we got to take advantage of it.
That's indeed the case. This is Reilly O'Toole. I'm Mike Waddell, and we're talking to you with the Fighting Illini as we get ready for the Zaxby's Heart of Dallas Bowl here on FightingIllini.com.